if you had a nephew and he said, Uncle, you know, tell me the 3 or 5 most important books I should read, or 3 or 5 most important pieces of music I should listen to, and 3 or 5 of the most important pieces of art, that I should look at to kind of kickstart this free and inspired life.
Oh
What would
boy.
you tell them?
One painting I would tell them to look at is Piero della Francesca's Legend of the True Cross. It's a fresco in a little church in Arezzo, Italy, 15th century Italian painter, particularly the panel called King Solomon Receiving the Queen of Sheba. It's recognized as one of the great paintings in the history of the planet. I would certainly recommend looking at that hundreds of times and seeing what you see in it and feeling what you feel with it, and recognizing what a great, mysterious, marvelous achievement it is. And I would also suggest looking at books of reproductions of painting and sculpture in the Dun Huang caves in China on the edge of the Gobi Desert, where for I don't know how many centuries artists came, lived, some of them were monks, maybe many of them, and continued to paint and do sculpture on the walls of rooms in these caves. Dun, D-U-N, Huang, H-U-A-N-G. Used to be called Tun Huang. And the reason that I would suggest, say, 2 of these to my fictional nephew is because when you look at these, you begin to understand what can be created and, in fact, what has been created. And you begin to reassess your own capacity to create. That's one of the reasons that these things exist. Ditto for music. Listen to Isaac Stern playing Samuel Barber's Violin Concerto, conducted by Leonard Bernstein, New York Philharmonic, especially the last movement. You'll find something else in modern terms. How did they do it? They did it. Here it is. Immerse yourself in it. Jump into it. Stand away from it. Look at it. Listen to it. And then you begin to see, so this can be done. This has been done. Let me think about myself and my future and what I can create. Those are the kinds